Hey, what is up people, Hailtothebreak here, welcome back to Let's Play Trauma Center New Blood. I know I've been gone for quite a while now, I've been pretty busy with a lot of stuff, plus my recording kept crashing on me for some reason. But I think I figured it out. Honestly, I've been trying to deal with many things like changing USB port and stuff like that because I heard it could be something like that, but at the end of the day, I think it's just because I was running Windows 8 on Pinnacle Studio 14, which is pretty old, so I'm running it on Windows 7 because I heard there could be some problems if you don't run the recording software on the right Windows type. So I'm still in Windows 8, but I'm running it in Windows 7 mode. So I hope everything's going to be alright. Because if it does, I might have to put Let's Playing for a while until I get a better capture device and better software to go with it. So anyhow, hope this is going to work. So without further ado, folks, let's get in it.
This is Mr. Nilsson, the president of Humani.
Oh, I forgot because I had to restart recording. I forgot that we skipped some chapters. Let's go back to Showdown. Start the episode. Nope, I don't want to jump to briefing. Yeah, as you've seen, folks, I actually did record the part.
It's been a mess here because of your rash response, Valerie.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
Aren't you being a little unfair? She didn't want to go on TV in the first place. It's not her fault this happened.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Now wait a minute. The situation is not as bad as it may seem. If they can win the competition, then we won't have anything to worry about. I have faith in them.
Why are we treating surgery like a competitive sport?
I'm sorry, Marcus, Valerie. I should have objected to this more strongly. I feel responsible for the entire situation. But now that it's come to this, I have to ask you to appear on the show one more time. I promise you, that will be the end of it.
We'll be all right. We'll finish this once and for all.
Take these artificial veins with you. The endothelialized cells are perfect for the operation. Ordinarily, they'd take a month to produce, but our technology lets us make them in 10 days. They're made of special material which is easy to suture with and prevents the formation of thrombi. We only recently gained approval to use them.
I understand, Robert. Thanks.
Our patient is suffering from an aneurysm, but still, having these will be reassuring.
I'm sorry, Valerie, but this is a good opportunity to sway public opinion in our favor.
Maybe so, but I'd rather be researching stigma.
I'll be presenting a report on that in the near future, incidentally.
Well then, Valerie, Marcus, good luck to you two.
The time has finally come. A moment of truth. For the first time on national television, not just one, but two operations will be broadcast live. Our very own Dr. Leonardo Bello will be competing against Team Caduceus. As we near the start of the competition, what's going through your head, Leo?
A beautiful operation is performed quickly, as I intend to demonstrate. I assure you, our viewers are in for quite a surprise.
Did you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss this. Now, let's check in with Team Caduceus. I must say, you look really determined today.
Our only concern is the welfare of the patient. Nothing more, nothing less.
We're calm and focused. We're concentrating on the procedure, not worrying about the competition.
It seems Team Caduceus has their eye on the ball. Anyway, I hope they'll perform an amazing operation for us. Each of today's patients suffers from aneurysms in their large intestine. This is an unprecedented opportunity to see America's best doctors live in action. Even though our patients are in good hands, we do have an emergency team on standby. However, I doubt they'll be needed. Well, the time has come. Teams, please prep for surgery!
Well, let's begin the conference. This will be an operation on an aneurysm, so the basic treatment will be to excise the bulge. But according to the diagnosis, there seems to be another aneurysm lurking there too. Let's use this opportunity to implant the synthetic vein while dealing with the aneurysms.
Got it. Are you okay, Val?
Yes, I'm fine. Concentrate, stay calm.
This amazing, unprecedented surgical showdown begins now. You can't let your eyes miss even the slightest moment of this competition.
This guy isn't helping, is he?
Okay then, folks. Let's go on with this.
Well, let's do this.
Let's hope the fact actually did want to actually help me.
Well, here we go. Let's all
It
do
is
our
actually a
best.
pretty annoying operation, if I may add. There's a lot of stuff going on at the same time, and you gotta be
I'm
quick.
confirming the presence of an aneurysm. It's possible that another may form where we're not looking, so be careful. Please inject the sedative into the bulge.
Oops. Wrong one.
The sedative has taken it now. You please drain the blood. Use
Drain,
the forceps to connect the
forceps.
vein. Now suture the
Suture.
veins together where they meet.
Basically a little
Good.
tutorial, cause
There are indications that continue with the
now the real stuff's gonna
What?
happen.
Still, first inject the sedative.
This is a
The
pretty
sedative
subtle,
won't last long since
subtle,
it's so
I mean,
big.
yeah, subtle
Let's add the
tutorial,
aneurysm
because they
has
tell
been
you how
please
to deal
take
with
care.
those
The blood has been
before you
placed.
actually
This-
have
twist
to
your
deal with
hand to
those.
find the right angle. Now, suture the veins to the synthetic vein.
And I'm gonna put some vitals here, cause trust me,
Now
folks,
suture the other
it's
end
gonna
the
be a
same
bit
way.
bitchy when it's gonna start for reals.
More blood is obscuring the operation.
Seriously,
Please drain it.
I'm having a hard time with
The
these
synthetic
suture at that
vein has
angle for
been
some reason.
sutured into treatment of the large.
Whoa, did you see that?
There's a lot of cheering.
Must be that surprise he mentioned. Just ignore.
Stay focused.
Anyhow,
There seems to be an aneurysm
Yep.
outside of our view.
there's 4
Use
of them.
the magnification tool and treat it.
Oof.
Doctor, inject the sedative directly into
Being
the
stressed for
bulge.
no reason. If you ask a tip, if you want a tip
The
for that one,
sedative's worn off.
it's
Please
you
inject
don't
the
take any
sedative is worn off.
well, not
Please give
punishment.
the
You don't make
patient
any
another
mistakes
injection.
if you don't put sedative. Well, if you didn't mean it's sedative worn off. So big tip is just to basically put sedative all the time on these so they don't explode. It might be taking a bit more time, but it's better to take more time than take damage, if you ask me. Also, don't make a mistake if you actually turn the blood there. The main problem I got with this mission is the fact that I hate when they do that in this game, but they do it a lot. Is when they basically put things outside your field of view. So if you don't pan your screen at the right spaces, you will actually not really make mistakes, but you get a bunch of aneurysms actually gonna blow up before you be actual oh, she's gonna speak today for some reason. Before you be able to actually do anything. So yeah, it's pretty annoying. Not gonna lie, guys. I don't know if I actually could be good surgeons because of my suturing. Oh,
Doctor, another
yep.
aneurysm
And now
is
it's getting
forming.
bitchy.
Please, hurry up and treat it.
Get the big one. Come on, don't do that on me. Get this guy up. As long as they don't explode, that's perfect. And as I said earlier, this game got a bad tendency of putting stuff right at the end of your field of view, so you don't actually see it right. It's pretty darn annoying, if you ask me. I would not like to see this game played on 4.3 because even if you have a older TV, they would still put the game in the widescreen for you. Playing this game in 4.3 would be a bitch because of the field of vision. go.
Vitals.
That was pretty slow, but that was pretty well.
Please close up the patient.
Except by a stupid mistake like that. I really got a bad tendency of making a stupid mistake like that.
We're done with the operation.
Well, congratulations on a successful procedure. That was fantastic work.
Thank you. I'm glad it went smoothly.
I too am relieved that you were able to complete the operation. But you had me worried there for a while, since it was taking so long.
Dr. Bello, you're already finished?
That can't be. We completed our operation so fast.
Sorry if you heard that. Actually bumped to something.
Let's take a moment to review some highlights from Dr. Bello's operation.
He has the healing touch.
Incredible.
That's my trademark. I have the ability to block out all distractions. I wanted to serve a piece of humble pie to all those arrogant doctors out there.
Very impressive. Now, the judging is underway backstage by an independent medical panel. Who will emerge victorious from this historic battle?
We're leaving, Valerie.
But
We're in hostile territory. There's no reason for us to stick around, no matter what the results are. Let's not give them another opportunity to criticize us.
You're right, Marcus. Let's go.
The results are in. The doctor selected as America's finest is Dr. Leonardo Bello!
Yep. Still got a bunch of these. One of these days I'm actually gonna have to do some of these off camera just to actually show you the difference between commenting and not commenting. Doesn't sound like much, but trust me guys, when you're let's playing, it's a whole lot of different when you actually play this game.
Elena, you forgot to sterilize operating room 3. Oh, sorry. I'll do it right away. Jeez, what's gotten into you? I know you're upset about losing the competition, but you have to get over it. You're bringing everyone down. Where are the doctors? The director asked to see them. Yikes, that doesn't sound good.
In these times of skyrocketing medical costs, there remains a ray of hope for those in need. Only one doctor provides life-saving surgery free of charge. This is Wish Come True Miracle Surgery.
How can you stand to watch that?
I'm not watching it because I want to.
Is it your penance for the fiasco?
The Secretary of Health and Welfare is furious, but that's to be expected. However, no one is blaming you two since you performed a flawless operation. I called you here for another reason. Take a look at this.
A letter?
How old-fashioned. Dear Caduceus staff, congratulations on your recent appearance on Miracle Surgery. Seeing you perform that operation on national television really inspired me. That's why I believe it's now my turn to make an appearance. Is this guy a doctor trying to promote himself? Or is this another challenge?
Keep reading. I'm afraid it's more serious than that.
What you encountered at Concordia was care, the hand. And in Maryland you received soma, the body. But now I shall reveal ops, the eye. For I assure you it will be something to behold. The miracle of modern times, stigma. He knows about stigma?
It appears so. That's why I couldn't just ignore this.
Is he the one who created it? Is he the one who kidnapped Professor Wilkins?
We've contacted the producers of Miracle Surgery, but they're not taking the threat seriously.
Now, The affected area is about to be exposed.
Wait, this isn't an ulcer? What is this? I just need to use my healing touch. No! I can't keep up with it!
It's a new type of stigma. Bello can't handle this. Even with his skills, he doesn't know how to deal with it.
Let's go, Marcus. Ma'am, please contact the studio and order them to suspend the operation immediately. Elena's coming with us.
What is this focus? My healing touch. Healing touch.
Leo? Leo, are you all right?
I can't anymore.
Leo! Leo! Pull yourself together. You have to finish the operation.
Step aside. We'll complete the operation.
He pushed himself too hard. I guess he doesn't know his own limit. Make sure you take good care of him.
The patient's already been opened up, but her vitals are stable.
Whoever wrote that letter called this stigma ops, which means eye or something, right?
I do see something that looks like an eye, but I have no idea what its function is.
Did you notice anything while Dr. Bello was operating?
There was some sort of reaction at the core, but it seemed like it needed energy. I haven't seen anything like it before.
So the key to this operation is to not activate the core.
Team Caduceus has suddenly burst into the operating room here at Miracle Surgery. Will they save face from their defeat the other day? Will they get their revenge on Dr. Bello? There's only one thing we can do.
Revenge has nothing to do with this. We're here because there's a patient in need.
That's right. This is what Caduceus does.
Now, let's save a life.
Let's go play tennis with Virus. Yes, that's pretty much what we're gonna do. Well, kinda.
Team Caduceus is about to take over the operation that struck down even our own...
That stupid announcer lost his cool for a minute, but it looks like he's back to his annoying self.
This is a new strain of stigma. Please, be careful. So this is up.
The tissue covers a wide area, but we should focus on removing the central core.
We should be able to burn it with the laser. Let's begin.
It discharged. There are no problems with the
Laser drain,
this
guys.
time.
Only thing I gotta say, laser
The
drain.
laser's working. Keep using it.
Oink. And it gets much more annoying as you damage the thing, because like these switch, it's like stuff you need to laser, stuff you need to drain, stuff you need to laser.
Has appeared with everyone watching at home. I implore you to pray for the patient.
And also your laser's gonna run out, so be gentle with it. Because if your laser do run out, you're pretty screwed. Fortunately, I'm decently good at this one. Crap. That wasn't the time for actually distracting. Those little tumor there, you gotta get rid of those because these are actually the thing that do damage. Because they pop whenever.
We have an analysis
Yeah, like that.
report from the material. If these we have
What in the world?
the core's, it's wreaking havoc on the patient's vitals. Concentrate on treating the tumors first.
Gotta be focusing here. What?
The core has been incinerated. Now for the next one.
Sorry about that. Got interrupted here.
The core has been incinerated.
Oh!
Could have been almost perfect.
Awesome! Marvel! Team Caduceus has successfully...
I kind of feel
driven
bad
out
there
the
because I knew I could have done it
pathogen.
perfectly, but still messed up. Mostly at the end, and that's when I made in the ends because I got interrupted by someone in my family.
Well, we must have put on one hell of a show.
Sucks. Oh well.
I'm glad we were able to save this person.
Not playing this because I want to show off or anything, because obviously if I was trying to do that, would not have picked that game.
Please put your hands
That's really good
together
at it.
for the heroes who saved another precious life on Miracle Surgery.
Also, commenting is pretty much screwing up my gameplay. Oh well.
It's a miracle, folks! We've just witnessed a true miracle! 2 new stars have been born right before our very...
Give me that mic. Ladies and gentlemen, what you saw today is a new intractable disease known as stigma. It's a serious disease that's still a mystery to us. But Caduceus has been researching potential countermeasures. And because of that, we were able to save this patient's life. That's part of our mission at Caduceus. I think it's important for the public to understand what our organization is all about. I believe that those of us in the medical field have 2 major responsibilities. One is to help patients with existing conditions. The other is to arm ourselves against new diseases that may arise. So in other words, Caduceus is fighting for all of our futures.
Valerie, why don't you start wrapping it up?
Every doctor is a part of this fight, so please, consult your local physician if you experience any unusual symptoms. And if necessary, feel free to contact us as well. That's all I have to say. We at Caduceus hope to continue serving you. Oh, and by the way, this will be the last episode of Miracle Surgery. Good night.
Just like that, guys. Chapter 5. But before I actually go, I want to check something on recording real quick. Yep, it seems to have gone perfectly without a hitch. I guess it really was that thing, hopefully. Anyhow, folks, Hailtothebreak here, sign off. See you guys.